The papacy. Luther protested over, says one of the papists. Why? Luther protested against the Catholics, didn't it? But almost every Christian body is accepting the Pope at the moment. And he sent videos to the Pentecostals in USA inviting them to join him. And they're joyous over it. They're joyous over the prospect of reconciliation with the papacy. Amazing changes. He's making moves toward the Islamic movement. And also, of course, as we know, to the gay movement. Everybody, you're all welcome. Doesn't matter what you do, what you believe, you're welcome so long as you accept me as the religious leader. But on the other side, there's the elements of the image, isn't it? The two legs. What about that which it opposes it? We haven't looked at that at all, but just for one PowerPoint, let's look at it. This is Australia. Here's Mrs. Bishop, our Foreign Minister, and here's the Foreign Minister of England, Mr. Hague. And they're together. What are they together for? They are flying each other's flags. We're going to close down a lot of our embassies around the world. That's what we're planning here in Australia. And so is Britain, Canada, New Zealand and Australia. What's going to happen? We're going to only keep one. We're so agreed that we only need one embassy in all of the countries around the world, save multi-million dollars, close them all down and just keep one in every city or every country. And that's the plan at the moment. So, you know, if there's a spy that comes along and it needs a bit of sheltering in one country, it might be a spy for Britain who can knock on the back door of an Australian embassy and of course we'll accept them. That's the message. What does that tell us? We know what it means is that the lion and the young lions have come together again intimately now in this day in which we live. Isn't it dramatic, brethren and sisters, the pace of things that we're seeing happening now? How long have we got? Well, it's interesting. Remember we looked last time at the red moons. Look what the first one is. April the 15th, a few days away. The beginning, Passover. Next Tuesday. Where it brings anything, I doubt. I very much doubt. Because remember the previous groups of red moons, it was only at that period that something significant happened. 1948, 1967. So it's unlikely to be at a specific date, but it is exciting to know we're in an era that may bring something significant. So let's centre our attention on what the judge, the king, the future leader, the Lord Jesus Christ tells us that we might be prepared.